welcome to our reading session. Now, in this session, first of all, we will discuss the exam structure. Now, what are the common details of both academic and general reading? The reading module takes up to 60 minutes, including answering time. There are 40 questions and they will become progressively more difficult. There are 3 long reading texts. There are about 2700 to 3000 words that you need to read. To reach a specific band score, you need to get a certain number of correct answers. The text can be on a range of different topics. These topics are common but not specialized. The text becomes progressively more difficult to understand. At least one of the texts will contain a detailed logical argument. The reading questions are designed to test a wide range of reading skills. Now, let's see what are the reading skills that will be checked during this reading session. Reading for gist. It's all about getting the ideas of the text by skimming it rapidly and ignoring the grammatical words. So it is a general idea that what the text wants to tell. Reading for main ideas. Reading for details. How well you can read and extract the details. Skimming, that's a speed reading technique. Understanding logical arguments. Recognizing writer's opinion. Recognizing writer's attitude. Recognizing writer's purpose. IELTS academic test includes 3 long texts which range from descriptive and factual to discursive and analytical. These are taken from books, journals, magazines and newspapers. They have been selected for non-specialized audience but are appropriate for people entering university courses or seeking professional registration. Now, when it comes to IELTS general training test, includes extract from books, magazines, newspapers, notices, advertisements, company handbooks and guidelines. These are materials you are likely to encounter on a daily basis in an English-speaking environment. The purpose of this test. The questions. There are 2 types of questions that you get basically to check your general understanding about the text or the paragraph, or how well you can identify specific details. Now, types of test questions. The first one is multiple choice. With that, they check your general understanding or specific details. Next one is the identifying information. With this, again they will measure your general understanding about the text and the specific details. Identifying writer's views, claims, yes, no, not given. Again, general understanding and specific details. Matching information. With matching information, specific details, not the general understanding. It is only for specific details. Matching headings, general understanding, not for specific details. Then matching features, sentences from a suitable list, that is for both general understanding and specific details. And matching sentences, specific details. Sentence completion, specific details. Summary, note, table, flowchart completion, general understanding and specific details. Diagram, label completion, again with specific details. Then the short answer questions are designed to check your specific details, how well you can extract specific details from the paragraph. Now, some question types are used to check how well you deal with specific information and general details. For an example, multiple choice questions can test either the general details or the specific details. And the questions do not test your knowledge of English, but your ability to read, to use your English. The exam is testing whether you can use your English to find out your way around a written English text. And techniques that you need to improve for your reading skills are skimming, scanning, skim and read, scan and skim. So with these 4 types of techniques, it will be a piece of cake for you to complete the reading section within the given period and to get at least 7.5 to 8. So basically, our opinion is you need to practice and practice and practice to build your confidence. You need to go to the exam with the confidence, and that confidence can make your test results. Thank you so much for attending. We'll meet up again in another session. Thank you.